Theorizer, and Toy Story 4 is going to be probably quite good, at least if the previous films have anything to say about it. So in this rather short miniature theory, something I rarely do, I'm going to give my take on the new teaser trailer because I do believe it aligns greatly with a previous theory I made on how the toys come to life. I'm making this as fast as I possibly can for the sake of, well, the fact that it's a teaser, and so this is going to be sort of a revision of my older theory, so let's begin. First of all, my old theory was about how Andy brings the toys to life. Now, this was literal, like I literally meant that every single Toy Story movie is by Andy Davis. His stories, it's him playing with his toys. But now that we have this one new teaser, I think I'm gonna change it. This little spork thing is the new character, and he says, "I don't belong here." Now, at first glance, you may think this is because he's not a real toy, just a fork with some humanoid characteristics. However, closer logical inspection proves that that's less likely the case. More likely he means, "I don't belong here," as in, I shouldn't be alive. This thing knows he shouldn't be alive. He's not a toy. He's a fork with a couple of features on him, and so I believe that all along we have known how toys come to life. It truly is quite simply the children, but in a different sense to how I meant before. It's the children's imaginations that physically and literally bring them to life. Let me explain. In Inside Out, another Pixar film, we learn that children's imaginations can create characters in the Pixar universe. We have Bing Bong. As they grow older, they lose this power, and adults are less and less able to bring things to life. Hence Bing Bong disappearing. In Monsters, Inc., we see that children's energy can literally be harvested into Scream energy. But adults are less able. Children in the Pixar universe have an innate power inside of them, and so long as they say a toy can come to life, as long as they believe it, that power of belief can accomplish amazing things. So, this fork, I assume, is a child's project, and the child has unwillingly brought them to life by creating and believing it. The fork doesn't know why it's here, and children are only getting increasingly more powerful. We've never seen anything of this extent in a Toy Story movie before, as children are getting stronger and stronger. As to why, well, that's a theory for another day. Toys such as Stinky Pete or Buzz Lightyear were given personalities that their companies said they should have, but as we see, they aren't nearly personal enough. They're almost robotic. They have no intellectual diversity, and they are boring. But Stinky Pete is pretty cunning from being around the devious toy for so long. From factories, though, they are boring because they need children. Adults aren't enough. Children have an innate energy inside of them that powers these things, and this even flows straight along the lines of the famous Pixar theory, such as how perhaps the company BNL, which you may or may not know about, is creating the toys to harvest children energy. However, that's again for another day. My point is, Toy Story 4 will be dark. I bet the toys will lose all of their life essence. I bet we'll finally learn how they came to life, and the super sad end scene Pixar and the voice actors have been teasing will be all of the toys finally losing their personalities. Perhaps due to a lack of being around a child, I don't know because I don't know the plot, but I certainly think that something along those lines will occur. Children have a power. They're supers, dare I say. And that is my take on the small teaser we got to look at. So please subscribe. You'll be able to know when I cover the next Toy Story 4 trailer, if I do, because the rabbit hole's getting deeper and deeper. You can even click the little bell and select all notifications if you want to be reminded. So until then, I'm the Theorizer.